दोस्तों। So today's topic is on a time machine is a hypothetical device that would allow an individual or object to travel through time, either forwards or backwards, to any point in history or the future. While time machines are commonly featured in science fiction, the concept of time travel is still largely theoretical and has not yet been proven to be possible. The concept of time travel is based on the theory of relativity, which suggests that time is not fixed and can be influenced by gravity and the speed of an object. This theory suggests that if one were to travel at or close to the speed of light, time would slow down relative to an observer who is not traveling at such high speeds. A time machine, therefore, would need to be able to manipulate gravity and or achieve near-light speeds in order to facilitate time travel. There are several proposed designs for time machines, each with their own unique characteristics and potential limitations. One proposed design is known as the wormhole time machine, which is based on the idea of a wormhole, or a shortcut through spacetime. In this design, 2 points in spacetime are connected by a wormhole, and an object could travel through the wormhole to reach a different point in time. Another proposed design is known as the cosmic string time machine, which involves the use of a cosmic string, a theoretical structure that is thought to be formed by the early universe. The idea is that if a cosmic string were stretched out and rotated at high speeds, it could create a loop in spacetime, allowing an object to travel back in time. Despite the many proposed designs for time machines, it is important to note that time travel is still purely theoretical and has not yet been proven to be possible. The concept of time travel raises a number of complex philosophical questions and paradoxes, such as the grandfather paradox, which suggests that if one were to travel back in time and change an event, it could have unforeseen and potentially catastrophic consequences on the future. One of the most well-known philosophical paradoxes related to time travel is the grandfather paradox. This paradox suggests that if someone were to travel back in time and prevent their grandfather from meeting their grandmother, then they would never have been born. This creates a paradox, as the person would not exist to travel back in time and change the past. This paradox raises important questions about the nature of time and causality. If time travel were possible, it would mean that events in the past could be changed, and this could have profound implications for the future. Some philosophers argue that the existence of time travel would undermine the idea of free will, as any action taken in the present could be undone or changed in the future. Another important philosophical issue related to time travel is the concept of predestination. If time travel were possible and events in the past could be changed, then it raises questions about whether the future is predetermined or whether individuals have agency to change the course of events. There are also ethical implications related to time travel. For example, if someone were to travel back in time and change a past event, it could have unintended consequences for other people. This raises questions about whether time travelers have a moral responsibility to consider the potential consequences of their actions. Overall, the concept of time travel raises a number of philosophical questions and paradoxes that have yet to be fully resolved. While the idea of time travel is still largely theoretical, it continues to capture the imagination of people around the world and has been the subject of many works of science fiction and popular culture. Is it possible to make the time machine in future? I cannot predict the future with certainty, but according to our current understanding of physics, time travel into the past is generally considered impossible. However, time travel into the future is theoretically possible under certain conditions, such as traveling at speeds close to the speed of light or near a massive object like a black hole. The concept of time travel is a popular topic in science fiction and has inspired many creative ideas and inventions. Scientists and researchers continue to study the theoretical possibilities and limitations of time travel, but at this time, there is no concrete evidence that a functioning time machine will ever be invented. It is important to note that even if time travel were to become possible, there would likely be significant ethical and practical considerations to be addressed. So it's a great discussion. Have a nice day and Jai Hind.